Jim Robinson, ProfitTrading.com, and this is a current chart of September cocoa. We're going to look at a few candlestick bars that would have told you a low could be coming in here. This is an inverted hammer, and basically what happens on this bar is it doesn't really look like a bullish bar, but it is because the buyers took control and pushed it all the way back up, and then the sellers did push it back down. But the thing is that's the first sign that there's some buying going on in this market. So an inverted hammer at bottoms is bullish. Now here's a regular hammer. This has a little longer body than like this inverted hammer, but this is still a hammer. And a hammer is basically when the market trades down and then the buyers push it back up off the low, and that's a very bullish bar. The buyers took control on that bar. Now here's another hammer. That's a bullish bar. And here's another inverted hammer. And when you see these things kind of cluster together, you know, inverted hammer, hammer, you can just, that's kind of the bulls and the bears fighting it out, and that's how candlesticks show you it. And you can see that there's a lot of buying going on this chart right now. Now here's a narrow range bar. Narrow range bars are often seen at lows because the bulls and the bears are at a standoff. Here's a doji where the open and the close are the same, and that's a turning point bar, and they say the dojis are often seen right at the market lows, and this might not have been the exact low, but that was pretty close to a turning point. A doji is a turning point bar. And then you had two range expansion bars here where their long bodies are green, which is bullish, and that just kind of, just looking at that from a candlestick point of view, you could have seen that there was a lot of buying going on here and that this market looked to be ready to take off to the upside. And so that's a little candlestick lesson for September cocoa. Thank you. Jim Robinson, ProfitTrading.com.